Hi, I'm John Twist of University Motors. Today we're going to talk about today. What is today? Today is about the 25th of June, 2013. We're going to talk about tachometers. Today I want to talk about an RVI tachometer. Remember that when your tach is cable driven, it's a rev counter, and when it's electric, it's a tachometer. Here we have a tachometer that says positive earth, okay, 64 through 67, MGBs, midgets. By 68, they went to negative earth. That's cool. So let's say you've got a positive earth tach and you want to make your car negative earth. You just do the normal kind of stuff and everything works except the tach because he's hooked up backwards. So we have to make a wiring change on the inside of the tach. On one end, there's one particular style that won't suffer this, but there's a green wire here and a resistor here. They used to be connected to the opposite poles. See, this guy takes the power. He now goes to the green wire, and remember, green is ground in American, and these instruments are made by Texas Instruments, so that would be an American kind of color, that green being ground. Anyway, now it goes to your hot terminal. So you reverse the resistor and the wire. Now whenever you do that, for whatever reason, you lose your calibration and no longer does the tach read correctly. So I've got a little fixture here. I've got the impulse loop. You know, I got the impulse loop that you have to put on the back that makes a little electromagnet. Then I got my hot wire hooked to my battery here, so that's hot. And here's my negative wire that I'll hook to the just a screw here, because this is the chassis ground of it. And now I happen to have here just a, of course, I encourage everyone to have a clean workbench, and this is the penultimate example of a clean workbench here today. In any case, I have a vibrator here, a coil tester, and I've got an ignition coil, and I got it hooked up so the coil tester takes the place of the distributor. So we're going to turn the ignition on here, and we'll see that we got a spark down here, and the vibrator runs at 3150 RPM. So there's a potentiometer on the back of the unit, and by turning that pot, you can get the tach to read whatever you want it to read. So I'll dial it in and about, poke, because I got that coil going there. So here we are, about 3150. Okay, so that's all it takes. If you don't have this, then you got to run the car. You got to take your tachometer all the way apart, dangle it underneath the dash. You got a tach dwell out on the engine, and your buddy's going, yeah, it says 1200, and so you dial in your tach to 1200. So anyway, simple matter to reverse the polarity on your tachometer. So, and it's always fun to make sparks. Hey, remember, I'll be in Corvallis, Oregon in a couple of weeks, 17 through 21 of July. And remember the summer party. Here we go. Summer party featuring the magnets, the sedans, the Z's and Y's, and all kinds of stuff. We just got a guy here in town who just, I think, bought an SA or a VA, one of them, a Tickford, I think he has, so that'll be a real interesting one to see. Hey, gentlemen, ladies, until later, safety fast.